What's going on, you guys? Hit that hit number one if you can hear me. I don't know. I'm trying to turn my damn camera on and shit. Oh, there we go. All right. But yeah. What's going on, y'all? Salute my man Leonard Thomas in the building. Got some shit to talk about today, brother. Got some shit to talk about. Bob Arum strikes back. Bob Arum strikes again, man. Bob Arum strikes again. At this point, can we blame Bud for Bob Arum doing what Bob Arum does? I mean, to a degree, yeah, but we already knew that Terrence Crawford re-up with Top Rank. Yeah, I'm gonna let you jump on in a second, bro. I just want to talk about a few things real quick. Then I'm gonna open up the lines. But yeah, wait till some more people get up in here, you know, before we start talking about what we gotta talk about. Because I've seen a lot of hate for Clarissa Shields too. I don't like that shit. My post-fight video for Clarissa, I never really get dislikes like that. And motherfuckers was hitting that dislike button. Motherfuckers did not like Clarissa Shields. They wanted her to lose. Salute to my man, Bro Horse in the building. What's going on, bro? I see you. Yeah, Clarissa did good, man. She did real good. She did real good. You got dudes saying that she was a man, and you know, a lot of people talking shit. I think that hate for Clarissa Shields is unwarranted because Ronda Rousey was a lot more outspoken, boisterous, braggadocious, all that shit. Ronda Rousey was talking shit, and they loved her. Clarissa Shields is not to that degree. She just wants to be recognized, and they hate her. All kinds of dudes hating on the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? One of the best female fighters we'll probably see. You know what I'm saying? She's only what, 26? A lot of these dudes is hating on her. And she's a man and shit because they, you know, I don't know what it is. Why we act like we never seen big girls before? Bigger women, you know what I'm saying? Why we act like we never seen that before? You know? Calling her a woman and shit. She don't look like no man to me. Shit, you see them fucking legs? You said she opened her mouth too much. I mean, what else she go do? Just shut up and be quiet? Nah. She talking because she wants to get noticed, bro. Clarissa Shields wants attention. And I think going to MMA was the right move for her. I think going to MMA was the right move for Clarissa Shields. They said her fight was staged, bro. Bro, they were saying all kinds of shit. Oh, we gonna cook on Bob tonight. Bob is getting baked tonight. I got the sound clip too. I didn't listen to it yet, so I'm gonna listen to it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? But I heard about it, and I'm gonna play it live, get my fucking reaction from that shit. You know, because Bob Arum is a really, really, really big problem. You know, a lot of the fighters that's in the stable should be alarmed by this. He said she went from a 3 to a 7. Yeah, man. I mean, money. She got some money, man. She had to get her teeth fixed. Had to get right. She was a hood chick, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's a young hood chick, man. She's from Flint, Michigan, bro. That is the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they motherfuckers about that shit. See what her brother did, right? I mean, come on, they ain't playing out there. You know what I'm saying? That's where she's from. But, you know, she cleaned up a lot over the years. She look a lot better. You know what I'm saying? And she's a hell of a fighter. And she humbled herself to go down to fight the lower tier people in MMA, not just trying to fight Amanda Nunes out of the gate because she's the best boxer and all that shit. Nah. She, you know, humbled herself to fight the lower tier to build herself up. And you got a lot of hate. I never had so many dislikes from a post-fight reaction video, bro. And I'm looking at the dislikes like, okay, what is there to dislike? What is there to dislike? I mean, she was, you know, she was losing the fight, but she was in the fight. It was a good fight. She's a pure boxer coming straight to MMA. Hell yeah. Ain't no man. Come on, bro. And we already know what it is, LT. We already know what it is. And if you pay attention to who's saying these things, you start to see a pattern. You start to see a fucking pattern. I don't think that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? I think Clarissa Shields deserves the attention she's getting, and I think she deserves more. And back in the day, I was a guy that was against female fighting. I didn't really necessarily like it. But over time, I've grown to respect these ladies at what they do, because they fight hard. A lot of the times, they fight harder than the men. Let's be honest. They fight harder than the men. They may not be all powerful or explosive as the men, but they definitely fight harder. You know? And Clarissa Shields like, look, man, I'm in boxing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's a lot. Yeah. Yep. That too, bro. Yep. The females still, they still kind of behind the men. And then the females just don't got the bodies like men have. You know what I'm saying? We're more explosive. We're a lot more twitchy. Now you got some females that's some phenomenal athletes. Them track runners. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa Shields is an athlete. She really, most people that was in the position that she was in that fight, because me and my girl was watching it, and she's a jiu-jitsu girl. She loves that shit. And we haven't seen anybody that was looking like a fish out of water like Clarissa Shields was. She was just on her back, full mounted, and she got out of that shit. Why? Because she's a phenomenal athlete. She's strong as shit. She just knows how to fight. She got out of that shit. Old girl had it in a full mount, and she got out of it. She was in every bad position she could have been in, and she got out of it. And guess what? Everybody hating. Motherfuckers hating on the quote. A bunch of beta males and racists hating on the quote. Pathetic. She says she's getting that Devon Hamilton. No matter what she do, oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. Luckily for Devon, he's a pretty humble kid. But he don't really he ain't braggadocious. He's not about to be out here talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't about to be doing all that. But Clarissa, she will talk some shit. She ain't gonna back down from nothing. You say something to her, she ain't gonna just keep her mouth shut. That's just not who she is, man. That's not where she's from. You know what I'm saying? But she has toned it down a lot. She toned it down a lot. She's gonna humble herself in her MMA run. And I think she's gonna have fun. And I think she's gonna do really well. She got a good team behind her. And I mean, she's a phenomenal athlete. You know what I'm saying? What Clarissa Shields done in such a young age isn't by accident. You know what I'm saying? Hey, brace yourselves for the hate, for the quote. She's going to be getting a lot of hate as she continues to just win and get more popular. But one thing I will say, and I really don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Clarissa Shields would be a lot more popular if the black women start to support Clarissa Shields. A lot more black women needs to take notice of Clarissa Shields. Oh, she needs that fan base. Females support rappers and musicians and all these other bullshitters. Why don't y'all support the quote? Probably one of the baddest female fighters we go see for a long time. For a long time. You know what I'm saying? We can't, and for my people that are non-black supporters and shit, I mean, just don't take it personal or nothing. But, I'm all about, supporting my people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about it. I'm all about it. That don't mean I hate everybody else or don't like nobody else, but, that's just what it is. I'm going to support Clarissa Shields. She's definitely be going on the next intro. I'm kind of upset that I didn't put her in this one, but she definitely was going to be the next one. She said, no, she ain't beating me, man. You saw me, right? You saw me, right? You saw me, right? Your boy Bachito was a natural, bro. I wasn't even training that long, really. But I was a natural. A natural. If my trainer, you saw me, that was training me in that video, had to call me when I was younger, maybe like 20, 19 or something, I'll be fucking niggas up. Fucking everybody up. I'll probably be a champion somewhere. And I'm not just trying to, but I was naturally good to shit. I wasn't even training that fucking long. Now that was me. That was down there 10 years ago, dog, that video. I grew into that fucking frame. I was like 180 pounds. Shredded. Ripped. You know what I'm saying? Muay Thai. I'm telling you, that shit is phenomenal. If you want to get in some fucking shape, do some Muay Thai. Do some fucking Muay Thai. You will get in some phenomenal fucking shape. And fast. Especially if you got good genetics. Oh my God. Yeah, Clarissa Shields is a better fighter than some of the men. Exactly. She is. I like her mentality. She got a fighting spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of men is intimidated by that. So that's why they call her a man and try to down her and shit. Because she's a strong woman. I mean, they're gonna be strong ladies out there. You play fighting games, some of the best, toughest characters to beat is the female characters, man. That's just what, there's gonna be some strong ladies out there. That's just what it is. And Clarissa's one of them. I'm not about to be acting like she can go out and whoop every man she go see. We just built different. But the hate that she's getting, I mean, shit. For what? Ronda Rousey was a person that you feel like you know what I'm saying? Like she was an asshole. Ronda Rousey, she was an asshole. Clarissa Shields isn't an asshole. But she's getting that assholish like hate by a lot of racist dudes and beta males. A lot of racist dudes and fucking beta males. It's a shame. But she's going to continue to win and she's going to continue to do well. Oh, yeah, Lawrence James. I am super proud. Man, I was so happy for Clarissa Shields, bro. I was so happy for Clarissa Shields. It was a good fight. I don't think I've been that into a fight in a long time. My girl was all into it. You know what I'm saying? We was all yelling at the TV, coaching and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a good ass fight. And she overcame everything we needed to see from her as far as dealing with trouble. She went through it and she got through it. You know what I'm saying? And they want to say she looked like a man. Did you see the chick she was fighting? Did you see the chick she was fighting? Come on, man. She talks shit. I mean, well, hey, she gonna have to talk. Hey, you got to do something. You got to do something, but she gonna back it up. She gonna say that. She gonna tell you that. Who gonna shut me up? Ronda Rousey can talk tough. How come Clarissa Shields can't talk tough? There's gonna be some tough ladies out there, man. We can't just brand them as fucking dudes and all this other bullshit because they some tough masculine-like ladies. I mean, that's just what it is. You got some feminine-ass dudes. Some dudes that may not even be homosexual, but they got feminine-like tendencies. You got some females that has more manly-like masculine, but they female, like dudes, strictly dickly and all that shit. So, I mean, that's just what it is. I think a lot of people are just insecure. But let's change the lanes real quick. We gonna get on Monnie Brown. We gonna say Bob for last because I'm gonna invite my boy on in and we gonna cook on Bob. But Monnie Brown gets exposed by Virgil Ortiz. I knew it was a matter of time before somebody came out and came at Monnie Brown for the shit he's been doing. Monnie Brown seems like a good guy too. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem like a bad guy or anything, and I see what he's doing. But Virgil Ortiz came out. That shit was funny too when I saw it. But hold on, let me move up. Virgil Ortiz came out and how I move this shit. See? Well, yeah, he posted his video link and shit. It says Virgil Ortiz tears Terrence Crawford after I dominate Eagles out. You're next, so don't run. Wow. Oh, actually, I read that shit way wrong. I didn't even know this was exactly what he said. Oh my God. So this is like a first-hand reaction now. He says, Virgil Ortiz tells Terrence Crawford, after I dominate Igas Velasquez, you're next, so don't run. Wow. And Virgil came on and said, guys, I did not say this. I didn't even anything about any upcoming fights, anything like that. Don't put words in my mouth, people. Damn. You know what I'm saying? He came at Monnie Brown like, bro, don't be telling Terrence Crawford that shit, man. Don't be telling him that shit. I don't want him pulling up on me. I don't want boy pulling up on me. Did y'all notice when Terrence Crawford pull up on these dudes, that energy is different, bro. Different. Rolly Romero is one of the shit talkers in boxing. Talking shit. Boy pulled up on him, man. He damn near pissed himself. Boy pull up on Danny Garcia. I'm going to kick your ass. Hey, Virgil don't want that to happen. He nipped it in the bud quick. This motherfucker lying. I didn't say that shit. Come on, Monnie Brown, bro. It was a matter of time before they caught up to you, man. He's a younger guy, too, so he be checking for what people be saying about him. You know what I'm saying? Virg checked you, bro. Clean that shit up, dog. You ain't got to do that. You good at what you do. You ain't got to do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Putting these words in these people out. Because now they called you out on it, and people was talking shit in the comment section. Fighters, Chris Cyborg came up on there talking shit. Said promoters are paying trolls. Chris Cyborg. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the Mexican chick boxing name? Marceli Carnon. She came on there. All kinds of people coming up on there. Aka Barak was on there talking shit. Like this dude, they own you, Monnie. You did good, but they own you, bro. You can't be out here lying on these fighters and shit, dog. Virgil Ortiz don't want to be Terrence Crawford pulling up on him and no vent shit, man. It's like the Grim Reaper coming. Shit. He's seen what Bud been doing to them dudes in them fucking videos. Pulling up on dudes and shit. You pull up on Bud, you go end up fighting them. Kell Brook pulled up on Bud. Guess what? They fought. So, I mean, you pull up, except for Errol Spence. He's the only guy that had a confrontation with Bud and he didn't fight. That's the only guy. Everybody else, they end up fighting. What's the dude name? Benavidez. They fought. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your fight before you don't make it to your fight. He pulled up on him. Man, them headlines, them headlines is killer. They calling you Mini Brown. You know what I'm saying? You did good to get your name out there, though. I'll tell you that. He said Virgil Ortiz was what? Hey, Monnie Brown was speaking Japanese, bro. He was speaking Japanese, and these people, they after him now. You know what I'm saying? They after him. Monnie Brown's a good dude, man. I ain't saying he's a bad guy. I listen to Monnie Brown. You know what I'm saying? I listen to him, and you know what I'm saying? He's a good storyteller. He needs to do it a different way, though. You know what I'm saying? He needs to do it a different way. You said CJ Good be hating on Clarissa. He do? Come on, man. Come on, y'all come on, bro. What is wrong with? Come on, CJ, dog. I hope that ain't true, Mike Jones. Come on, CJ, dog. Y'all from the same state, bro. You automatic. It's supposed to be automatic. If Mary McGee actually gets her shot, automatic. She's from the city. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Even if she ignored my inbox trying to get an interview, you know what I'm saying? It's automatic support, no matter what. From the same city. Got to. Come on, bro. But Monnie cool, man, but he got to stop that lying shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they on his ass. They on his ass, man. He said, here we go to Crawford wanking. Nah, man. Who after Monnie Brown? Oh, Virgil Ortiz, bro. Virgil Ortiz got on his bumper. He said, stop lying and shit. Don't be telling Bud that shit, man. I don't want Crawford pulling up on me, dog. Hold up. Let me show you. Don't be having Bud pulling up on me, dog. No, he said he didn't say anything like that. Why this dude lying out here in these streets? He says, Virgil Ortiz tells Terrence Crawford, after I dominate Mean Machine, you're next, so don't run. That sounds so good, too, boy. You know your boy Bushido like the trash talk and all that. But it don't be nothing happening from it. And it sounds good, Monnie. It sounds good, but Virgil didn't want no part of that, and you shouldn't have did it. Because a lot of fighters go see that shit. He put you out there like, look, man, this dude be out here. He probably scrolled through your videos, and he was probably looking. And he's like, man, Canelo don't even talk like that. What? Devin Haney told Sean Porter that he gonna whoop his ass, and Sean Porter said his fight was fixed. What? Floyd Mayweather said he go after he beat Logan Paul, he go come out, knock out. What? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, and the stream must be behind. These streams be fucking up, man. Yep, that's what he said to Monnie Brown, man. That's what he said. I mean, that shit was pretty funny. If Virgil Ortiz came out and, you know, called dude out on his bullshit, man. You know, he out here, you know, playing around with these people's names. You know, he like, look, Terrence Crawford, I didn't say that, bro. he said, boy, I didn't say that. But yeah, let's move on though. Let's talk about Bob. Bob Arum did some more fuck shit, man. Bob Arum, salute to fucking boxing antics for his excellent fucking thumbnail editing. I mean, that shit is, I mean, whatever he be doing with his pictures, his photoshopping skills is top notch. Salute to him. I had to borrow that shit for this video. Because Bob Arum is out here turning down fights and fucking up shit for Bud Crawford like he's the fucking fighter. That's exactly what this picture is. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me play what Bob Arum had to say. Who said, I didn't hear it either. This is going to be my first time hearing it. And it's an entirely, everybody saying that he said that he shot down a Pacquiao fight. And I'm about to play that shit for the first time and hear what he has to say. And I'm going to give my fucking honest thoughts on that shit. Because I'm getting sick of fucking Bob. I was cool on him because he's just an old man. But he's doing a lot now.
I don't know if anyone's actually asked you this. What do you make of when people in boxing, other fighters, other whomever, managers, they place the blame on you for Terrence not getting the big fights and what happened?
Well, they don't understand what the situation. I mean, a lot of, you know, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terrence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course. But again, I'm not in business to lose millions of dollars.
Oh, no. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all heard that? He said he's not in the business of losing millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? He's not in the business of losing millions of dollars. So he didn't make Pacquiao Crawford because he isn't in the business of losing millions of dollars. Motherfucker like 1,000 years old. You're supposed to be making big fights for your fighters, for your company that you will leave behind. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be showing these people that, you know what I'm saying? Bob Arum he's fucked up. Shakur Stevenson needs to get the fuck out as soon as he can. Shakur Stevenson needs to get the fuck out. Let's continue.
Our figures showed that it would be a substantial loss. Now, I respect other promoters.
Hold up. See?
Our figures showed that it would be a substantial loss.
Hold on, man. This motherfucker.
Not getting the big fights and what happened?
Well, they don't understand what the situation is. I mean, a lot of, you know, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terrence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course. But again, I'm not in business to lose millions of dollars. And when we estimated what it would do, you know, our figures showed that it would be a substantial loss. Now, I respect other promoters who run figures as well.
He said Bud and Pacquiao would have been a substantial loss for him, man. If that's not a sign of Terrence Crawford to get the fuck out, then I don't know what is. You know what I'm saying? That's my first time hearing this shit. So if he feels that way, then let him go, bro. Yeah, Leon, you're right, dog. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm eating a little crow right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though deep down I knew. You know what I'm saying? But y'all been saying it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been saying it for a long time. He shouldn't have re-signed, but shit, that shit happened so fucking fast. You know how that shit happened fast, bro. You know what I'm saying? They probably made him a lot of promises and shit. All kinds of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fell for the trap. And now Bob Arum. See, basically what Bud should do right now, don't even fight this year. Don't even fight no more. Just sit out, heal up, train, stay sharp. Just sit out. Don't do nothing. Don't fight for no top rank. Don't do nothing. Don't fight Josh Taylor. Don't do none of that. Just sit out. I think that'd be the best move for Bud and his team. Just sit out. Wait till your contract is up. See what PBC talking about.
And they show that there's an opportunity for a profit. I mean, again, that's the way business is. So it's not to say one is wrong and one is right. If PBC, whatever they're spending on the fight, is able to make a profit, great for them. Right. Great for them. Right. But I just think the risks are just much too great for us.
Damn. He cheap, bro. He cheap. He really cheap. He really cheap. Did you hear his mumbling ass? He really fucking cheap, bro. He didn't want to race. He said whatever PBC did, they feel they're making a profit. Good for them. But for him, they're not going to make a profit off the fight. So you mean tell me you ain't going to make no money off Terrence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao? I mean, Manny Pacquiao did want $40 million, but, I mean, I thought you had investors to put down money. It's too much bullshit with him, man. Bud needs to go to top PBC ASAP. No more top rank. Is over. You know what I'm saying? That shit, Bob Arum said it, that he could have made the fight for Crawford, man. So when Crawford and his team hears this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, that's a career change, a fight for him and his family. And so that's a big opportunity for him and his family. His family was probably really anticipating on getting that fight. And to hear this motherfucker out in public saying that, yeah, I could have gave him the fight, but nah, I didn't because I feel like I was going to make it. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. Because getting a Pacquiao fight is kind of like hitting a lottery for those guys. That's like a big thing for them. You know what I'm saying? Getting a Pacquiao fight, man. He said, Bob, evil. Bro, why is it always them, bro? You ain't lying, Leon. Why is it always them? The evil motherfuckers, bro. Live for another 10, 20 years and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Smithers and shit. Fucking Mr. Burns and shit off Simpsons. Living for 1 million years. Evil as hell. Should have been dead. What the fuck? Yeah, he's torpedoing Bud on purpose, bro. It ain't even about the money, bro. It ain't even about the money. He's doing this on purpose. Because he knows that if I get this guy a Pacquiao fight, he's still liable to leave. So I'm not going to get him shit. And then I'm going to come out in public and say, the fight ain't going to make no fucking money. Devalue him more. Yeah, just hit the super chat button. I think it's like a little money sign right there, Lawrence James. He said he's a default of boxing. Man, that motherfucker, man, he a vampire, bro. Bob the Vampire Arum. I mean, this motherfucker, he ain't going nowhere. Whoa. He did? He outlived 2 of his kids? Bro, that's a sign right there. He's immortal. He's a vampire. He ain't human. He ain't human. Hey, salute to Boxing Antics for that thumbnail, bro. He's good at that shit. I had to borrow it, man. Salute to him. He's on Instagram. Check him out. He got fucking crazy ass editing skills. I don't know how he do it. It looks real as hell too. Yeah, but Bob, man. Oh yeah, for the people that stop in, let's play with Bob. It ain't that long. It's like a minute long. Let's play it again.
Bob, I don't know if anyone's actually asked you this. What do you make of when people in boxing, other fighters, other whomever, managers, they place the blame on you for Terrence not getting the big fights and what happened?
Well, they don't understand what the situation is. I mean, there's a lot of, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terrence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course. But again, I'm not in business to lose millions of dollars. And when we estimated what it would do, our figures should.
This motherfucker say that shit every fight, bro. Why Bob Arum digging Bud around like that, man? Come on, man. Come on, y'all. We gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop beating up on Bud now. Y'all see this shit? He can't get Porter. He can't even get Pacquiao. He don't think he's gonna make money. This motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker crazy. He's a vampire.
He's a vampire. Substantial loss. Now, I respect other promoters who run figures as well, and they show that there's an opportunity for a profit. I mean, again, that's the way business is. So it's not to say one is wrong and one is right. If PBC, whatever they're spending on the fight, is able to make a profit, great for them. Great for them. But I just think the risks are just much too great for us.
Hey, that was funny. Salute to my man Norris James for the $10 super chat, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Much love, dog. He says Bob Arum, Mr. T says Bob Arum been putting up fights since Jesus got nailed up. Bro, y'all heard that shit though, right? I mean, he says pretty much said, look, man, I'm not putting up no money for Terrence Crawford. That's basically what he said. Bob don't want nothing to do. Yeah, he always tell me that, man. The OG always be telling me that shit, man. Hey, Bud wants to make the right moves this come October, and it can't be top ranked. It's just bottom line. Salute to my man GG Banks, bro. Salute. AJ Johnson, I see you in the building. He says Bob clearly doesn't want Bud on his roster. He's only interested in getting Bud B-level fighters and nothing to help his career. Man, it seems like that, dog, honestly. It seems like it. He want to get Bud cheap fights. Don't want to give him the best fights. Don't want to put money up for him for the top fights. Crawford been with you for how long? You know what I'm saying? He even signed with you again because y'all probably put a lot of sweet nothings in his ear, promised him a lot of things, and then, you know what I'm saying, y'all the ones that gave him an opportunity because, shit, Bud was one of those fighters that probably was going to end up being a tough sparring partner for dudes or some shit. But, you know what I'm saying, he got discovered by fucking Timothy Bradley, and the rest is history, right? But, yeah, Mr. Burns, and his stream must be late as fuck. He says, if Bud even thinks about speaking up on his stream, Bud will whoop his ass. Man, Bud better get out while he got a chance, bro. Get out while he got a chance. I think initially it's bad that people know when his contract is up, but it's really a good thing. So now fans are going to keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of there, dude. This is totally disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He took food from your family, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's life-changing money from people from Nebraska, from where he's from. Come on, man. Come on. That shit crazy, bro. Luckily, he's well off, but still, Pacquiao fight is a hell of an opportunity. Salute to Spence. He got it, man. He with the right people. He with the right people, honestly. Errol Spence is with the right people. Yeah, Errol Spence with the right people, man. He with the right people. That's just what it is. Mr. T says he's trying to make Crawford look worthless on the way out to make it harder. Yep. He's evaluating him, bro. That's what he's doing. Bob and evil motherfuckers like my man Leon said, evil motherfuckers like him will live for an eternity, bro. He's already outlived 2 of his kids. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking up Top Rank. Guys like Shakur and them should be like, man, I'm getting out of here. Berlanga, I'm getting out of here. They'll be crazy to stay. All of them. Not just Bud. Let this be a lesson. This shit right here, let that be a fucking lesson, dude. He even put Lomachenko on the line, bro. Lomachenko, Bob Arum don't give a fuck.
What's up, Bushido?
What up?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. What's going on?
Hey, man, I don't know. Tell me what's going on, because Bob's treating Terrence like a stepchild, man. He's like, he'll give him 2 crackers and some water, and nigga better be happy with it. That's what it is, man. I mean, it's, but man, I feel bad for him, man. That's not what a promoter's supposed to do. He's not supposed to tell the business like that, put it out in the public like that, make your fighter look negative, man.
Man, it makes it look bad. But Crawford's smart. He ain't saying nothing. He's just gonna continue to be quiet. You You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What could
And
he do?
if they, you know what this reminds me of? If they drop a diss track, PBC dropped a diss track against if Earl Spence dropped a diss track on Bud, he didn't even have to do no fighting in the ring because he's like, nigga, you in boot camp, nigga. What did Ice Cube say to NWA when he got out? He said, nigga, treating you with no respect.
No,
You in boot camp.
Errol Spence ought to want to fight Crawford as a man.
No. I'm just saying that he doesn't have
all business aside, Errol Spence should want to fight Crawford.
No, he does. No, he does.
No, he don't.
But
No, he
before
don't. Errol Spence don't want to fight Bud. It's always got to be about business. It is that and third. If he wanted to fight Crawford, he'll just fight him. I want to fight you because I want to beat you. They say you the best. I want that title.
No, but I'm saying that he doesn't have to. I
still got to beat you.
Crawford's another tough fight he got to get with is Bob Arum, man.
That is his toughest battle right now. But hey, look, that battle is gonna be over soon. Crawford don't need to fight nobody.
So what happens if he resigns?
He ain't gonna resign.
You already said it. You know he's a stubborn individual. What happens if he resigns?
He ain't about to resign to them, bro. It's over with. I already heard he gone. I already heard it's over with.
Everybody always hears everything, but let's just say he resigns, and what's going to happen?
It's over with.
It's over with. He shouldn't have re-signed in the first place. You knew it was up. This is all the top welterweights about PBC, and it's fucked up because Bob Arum, again, he's treating him like he's nothing, man. And it's like this is like, if this wasn't enough, this shows you. This is like something that shows you like of a white massa over a little black peon. You know, it's fucked up, man. It is wrong. I feel bad for him. But I definitely want to see him. I'm with you. I want to see him get out that contract.
He said it's called prize fight. Yeah, it is. It is. But still, old school guys fought. You know what I'm saying? Roy Jones and James Toney fought in their 20s, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They fought in their 20s. Sugar Ray Leonard and Tommy Hearns fought in their 20s when they first fought, man. Come on.
I agree, but I also think that fighters,
on the line early.
People living longer too. People living longer too. Somebody said he's a Dracula. He's a Dracula of boxing.
Yeah, he is.
He just keeps sucking it dry.
Yeah.
And I mean, just that, and it's fucked up. But you know what's so funny?
I don't think Bud should leave Top Rank. Just not Bud. I think Lomachenko should leave. I think Teofimo should leave. I think Shakur should leave. I think everybody should leave.
They got the complexion. They got the complexion.
No, they don't. Bob Arum ain't particularly Lomachenko like that. He lining them up.
People who should leave is Shakur, Crawford, people like that. But if you name Lomachenko,
they should be up to it first. Huh? But Lomachenko now, man, they need to get out of there.
Hey, I don't think Bob's gonna let him go like that. He might try to rob him on his last fight. I don't think it's gonna go down like that.
Bob don't see color. He sees green, bro. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you see how he kind of did, you know, when he had that horn fight, you see how he was kind of doing Pacquiao on his way out. He gave him the boot. He said, you want to leave? You want to leave, huh?
Last fight with Horn in Australia. That was the only way Pacquiao was going to get the money he wanted because Bob is cheap. So he had to go over there in Australia and fight a big-ass middleweight. And he had a rough night out and lost his belt. And Bob kicked him on the way out.
That's what I'm saying. It could be if he better hope he can get his KO streak up this whatever this last fight is, because if it goes to the cards, he might get robbed.
Drizzy KO says folks keep saying he should have never signed in the first place, but during that time, Crawford with Top Rank was in good terms until he moved up. Yeah, they was. They was doing good on HBO. They was building them up. He was getting these fights. He had a lot of momentum. And it wasn't until he started dealing with these PBC welterweights is when all this shit started.
But he knew at that time that Top Rank Sabre was nothing at welterweight. He knew that. He's not like he didn't know that, so he knew not to sign. People, because I remember during that time, I remember the temperature. People were like, okay, bet, Bud should be signing with PBC, and that's that. People, were expecting that. So he knew that in his ear that he should have signed with Top Rank. He made the mistake. I bet if you look back now, he wouldn't have signed with Top Rank.
Hell no. I mean, but he did. He made some money now. He just can't get the big names, and Bob ain't gonna pay for him. Crawford ain't out here broke. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he ain't got money now, if that's what people are looking at. But there's bigger opportunities when you get the bigger names, and Bob ain't trying to pay for them. Tyrone Spencer says, I'm 53 years old, and Bob has been doing the same thing to fighters since I was a kid. The blueprint has been on him, so I don't feel for no fighters that sign with him. Man, they get these young fighters from these scouts and shit. They get these young fighters and they give them signing bonuses and shit. These young fighters, they come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Hungry. They sign them with these sign-on bonuses. They have $200,000 and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get these guys, bro. Then they hotwire the contracts. So it's hard to get out of them.
You know who looks good too? You was talking about Clarissa, man. She looked good in her MMA thing. People hating on her, man.
Yeah,
but she got a little bit of a right to get hated on though, because she do have a big mouth. You know, she do got a big mouth, and people don't like that. You know, they don't like. You see what they did to Floyd? They tore him up. So whenever a black person is good and they speak out like that, they're gonna get checked. Mm-hmm. So they can't be vocal like that. So it's unfortunate.
He says Boyd had to get it out the mud. Drizzy KO says Boyd had to get it out the mud. Spence was spoon-fed. PBC never show any indication that they want to profit. Hey, I agree.
Spence was spoon-fed. What you mean he was spoon-fed? No, he has a better like storyline. I mean, the guy who was beating up Mayweather back in the gym, beating him up. And after that was stopping everybody. Then he got his first, against a Mexican, got his first PBC pay-per-view. Did pretty good. Then another one did pretty good. You know, got in a car wreck. You know, we all know there's no such thing as bad publicity. Made his name even bigger. And after that, got another pay-per-view. Came back. Story was perfect. He beat that guy in convincing fashion, dominated him, and people thought he was going to lose, came back. So his story keeps growing. Now he got the Pacquiao fight. That's a pretty good storyline. It's not like he's getting spoon-fed. He just got the options. He just got the options. But you sitting over there stewing over there.
No, I'm looking at the screen. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he do got the options. He's gonna choose not to fight Crawford because that was an option too, but he ain't gonna fight Bud. I think even if he go to PBC, he ain't gonna fight Crawford.
Oh, you heard about Ugas said he's gonna be a co-main. They're gonna co-main him on the Spence and Pac.
Who he fighting?
He didn't say he. You can look it up right now. He didn't say he doesn't know who they're gonna put him with, but he's gonna do that. PBC's thinking about putting him on the co-main. Oh, he's gonna be on the co-main. So I'm curious. They should put Crawford and Ugas then, since they're both bums. You know, not very recognized. Put both of them on undercard, and then not because we all know Crawford's gonna win that. And you know what he should do? That'd be interesting, huh? And then they put Crawford. Cause that'd be perfect way to segue into PBC. So you have Ugas and Crawford, right? They fight. You know, we all think Crawford's gonna win. Crawford wins. Then we all think Spence is gonna win more than likely, so he wins. So that'd be a perfect segue for the winner of the Ugas Crawford to confront Spence in the ring after his fight and say, okay.
He tried to confront Spence after the Danny Garcia fight. What happened? Oh, I'm going my ranch.
Well, what did he say? He said, why you at my fight? Well, because
no. You in my house in my city. I gotta check you, bro. You a new age nigga, man. Errol Spence, new age nigga. You in my house, I gotta see you. See, Crawford went there because he thought that was Spence was gonna do, but he found out that Spence ain't cut off like that.
Wow, his fans held him back. That wasn't.
It don't matter. My fans would have to move out the way. Come on up here.
I think he was Buzz about to get jumped. So it was.
Yeah. The city was protecting Spence from Bud because Bud's like the Grim Reaper to them.
Hey, Bud, if he really wanted it.
Bud and Steven Nelson was solo dolo. They got surrounded by like 20 Dallas people. Bigger dudes.
What's up, Dreezy? What's the storyline that Crawford has? Okay, he got this. He was they're decent in amateurs, okay. And then what else? Timothy Bradley discovered him. And then he was beating up on Timothy Bradley. And that was what? That was that. I mean, what has really happened? Now, what
happened to Spence, bro? He barely got 30 fights. We barely see the guy.
But look what he
got a ring.
30 fights.
He got in a car accident, bro.
Crawford almost has 40 fights, and look what he's done. Now he's become undisputed. I give you that. But what
fighter of the year?
What legacy fights?
Undisputed. Fighter of the year, undisputed. SPs and shit. Lineal titles.
Bushido, you're gonna look back on Bud.
Bud Crawford.
You're gonna be like
James Toney says Bud Crawford. He said Errol Spence can't spell fight.
And you know what's so funny?
Ray Jones said Errol Spence don't want to fight Bud.
But you know what's so funny about James Toney though? He's the same guy who said Downey was gonna beat Earl.
It don't matter.
He's the same guy who said he doesn't like Earl. He has a bias against Earl. He doesn't think he's that good.
He think Earl's soft. He think Earl's sweet. He don't
like Earl, but it's
okay.
No,
he think he's soft. Because he should have been fought Crawford. That's why.
This has been going back since years. I remember Ellie Seckback did a video with James Toney, and then Ellie was like, "Okay, so who are some good fighters?" He started naming some fighters: Canelo, Crawford. Then he got to Spence, and then he was like, "Spence, what? Please, he ain't no real one." So there's some built-in animosity there. I don't know what Spence did to Tony, but there's a built-in animosity there.
See, the storyline with Crawford and Spence is different. Crawford is more of a street kid. Spence, I don't know if he grew up like that.
No, I don't think so.
He had both his parents. He probably had every fucking Jordan, all the fresh clothes. You know what I'm saying? Virgil Ortiz said Crawford came from the streets. His mom showed him tough love, and he used to make the kids on the block fight him. Bud was shot in the head and drove to the hospital.
Okay, so basically, Spence used to get in street fights when he was back in, like, I think around high school, and his father used to.
That don't mean Spence a fight, but I'm just saying.
No, he used to get in street fights a lot and hanging out with the wrong kids. So his father said, "Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you in a boxing gym." And it turned out he was pretty good at it, and here we are now. But it's not like Spence wasn't in the streets fighting either, because out of his own father's mouth, his father said, "Oh yeah, he was getting involved with the wrong people, in his teens," and so he decided to put him in boxing because he has some hands. So it's not like, but Crawford's the only dude fighting in the street out here.
Hold on, he says, "Who cares what Crawford and Spence has done?" Salute to Crawford Universe for the $5 super chat, bro. He says, "Who cares what Crawford and Spence has done? It's two black fighters that take care of their families. We should support all black fighters." Yeah, I agree with that.
No, you don't support Spence.
But it's almost like me arguing about two basketball teams. I like Spence. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Sure.
But, I'm Team Crawford, man. I'm sorry.
And that's cool. I respect it, but don't ignore the facts. It's cool. I respect it, but don't ignore the facts.
Spence needs to make more of an effort to fight him then.
So does Crawford.
Crawford can only, hey, what you gonna do? You gonna give me something fair? You ain't gonna come out here and tell me I'm taking 80-20 and taking the back seat?
I always told you that's a joke. It was a
joke.
He was cutting up with a girl.
You don't want to fight because that was 2 years after they had that confrontation in Oklahoma.
And you know what's so funny about that? Spence came to confront Crawford, not the other way around. And people try to twist that narrative. There was further. I believe what was that? The Jamal hearing fight? Or what fight was that? When that was happening. And it's somewhere in the South. You know what happened? Spence came to there to talk to Crawford, but Crawford got wind of it. And so when Crawford got wind of it, he said, "Oh, hell no." So he confronted Spence first because he saw Spence first. But actually, Spence was at that fight to confront Crawford, but people try to twist that one.
Hey, it don't matter who confronted who. But I do know when Bud was in Dallas, like 20 feet away, and that woman asked him, "Who do you want next?" And Crawford was in the building. They all knew it. He said, "I'm going to go on my ranch."
I'm gonna go on my ranch. So what?
No.
Let the boy enjoy his ranch.
No. That was not what Errol Spence was supposed to say. That was not what he was supposed to say.
What was you supposed to say?
See, they wish Crawford didn't exist. That's what they wish. They wish he didn't exist. They wish he didn't exist.
So what happens?
They don't want to have to deal with him.
So what happens if Bud starts to the PBC? Are you still gonna be pro Crawford?
I mean, Crawford, my guy, man. That's Kumite. So I mean, that's automatic.
Hey, I heard.
I don't mean I dislike anybody else, but Crawford's one of my favorite boxers.
Hey, I heard. I saw. I didn't look at the video though, but Akai TV.
Who?
Akai TV. Aki TV.
Aki, yeah, Aki, yeah.
I saw a headline. He was like, Shakur Stevenson. He was sparring Crawford recently. And he said he was slow. Maybe he's slowing down. Maybe the bull is slowing down.
Aki be having those Monnie Brown titles and shit, bro. Come on, man. Aki's be on that shit too. And they be having hundreds and thousands of motherfuckers too, man. You know what I'm saying? He be lying. What?
That's all I know. I didn't look at the video.
Shakur's gonna be a phenom though.
No, yeah, he could be real good.
I honestly don't really see that kid losing again. He lost in the Olympics. It could have been his way, but I don't see him losing again.
I think Haney and him would be a tremendous fight. That'd be a fight. That'd be
cool win.
I don't know, man. I don't
Dev
know.
get
Haney's
hit, man.
fast. Haney's
Dev,
fast.
Dev, Dev,
Haney's
Dev
fast.
still seems to be trying to find what he wants to do. I don't know. Maybe he wants to test his dog in that fight with Norris. So we got to see him again. But Shakur's so sharp. They say he's
sharp.
always sharp. They said Dev is always sharp too. So I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but
I think they're gonna fight in the
future.
future. They're gonna fight in the future. Probably when they get in mid-20s or late 20s, they'll fight to throw down.
I think Shakur gonna be fighting Colbert. Shakur and Colbert. I think that fight will probably happen first because they close in the same weight class.
Crawford. Yeah,
he had a fight with Gamboa coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say that fight with Gamboa coming up, but I think Gamboa's washed now, man.
Yeah, he just a testing gauge for the young guys. That's all.
Gamboa's getting good paydays though.
That's he is. He getting paid. He's getting paid to be a gatekeeper, and that's cool. I mean, he's making a lot of money. You see us going to social media. He got Rolls Royces and shit. Gamboa good. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy though, because I never seen a man lose like that, lose bad, be getting knocked out, but still getting these.
Because he's fucking a credible name still, like a gatekeeper, credible guy. He's Olympian and shit. Still fighting.
So you're gonna get your brain damage if we don't stop though. I think.
said Bud getting worse. Yeah, he did. He scored said Bud beat him like nobody else has. He said his IQ was just ridiculous.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Of course, he got the potential to surpass Bud. He got the potential to.
He do.
He's a phenom.
He's a
phenom.
He do. I think Shakur, Haney. I think Ryan Garcia is a hype job. I think that boy gonna get knocked out. He just all looks, on the outside.
I see you, bro.
When it actually comes down to fighting, he does so many things wrong. He gonna get knocked out. It's just a matter of time. What you think?
You said who? Ryan?
Ryan Garcia.
Oh, he didn't want to fight for Tuna because he thought he was gonna get knocked out. All that MI shit was cap. He was speaking Japanese. A lot of the fans was drinking the Kool-Aid because they want to fall for it because a lot of people want to use that shit now.
Oh yeah, the mental health thing, the mental thing. Yeah.
The mental illness and all that. Yeah, the MH. He want to use that to get out of situations, man. Hey, AJ Johnson, you ain't lying, bro. Salute to King High Mai in the building. I see you, bro. Salute everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. He said Shakur won't make any money or elevate with Top Rank. Yeah, man. He won't, dog. I was thinking about that earlier, man, because I've been hearing what Bob was saying, and I'm like, okay, let me see. And I'm thinking about Shakur. I'm like, man, he needs to get out. As soon as his contract is up, don't, Jay Prince and Ward, bro, you can't be with Top Rank.
Hey, what you I got a question. Hey, who's your favorite fighter of all time?
You talk about boxer?
Yeah, obviously. You didn't talk about no kickboxing. Boxing.
Probably Roy Jones.
Roy Jones, okay, yeah, he's
either Roy Jones. I think it's Roy Jones first, then Sugar Ray Robinson. But Roy Jones probably the baddest motherfucker ever to me.
Because for me it's Marvin Hagler, then Roy Jones.
Yeah, Hagler's a dog.
Yeah, I love Marvin Hagler. And then I say Floyd third, and then I've got some other. I like James Toney a lot too, but yeah, some of my favorites.
I'm trying to think who else I like. Roy, Sergio Martinez, my guy.
Okay,
I like him a lot. Miguel Cotto was my guy.
Yeah, I like Cotto.
Floyd. Ray Leonard.
Yeah, he's solid.
Who else? There's so many fucking guys, man.
Terry Norris would be tearing shit up too.
Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea was my guy.
What about
I love Sweet Pea, boy.
I know.
He always mimicked the guys like Roy as a kid.
What about Terry Norris?
Nah, not really. Nah. As a kid, I was more. What I really like was Prince Nassim Hamed. Oh, he was like the coolest motherfucker ever to me. That was the dopest fighter ever when I was a kid. He was flipping. He was wearing the shades. He was cool. He was knocking people out. He was tight as fuck. Prince Nassim was tight until he ran to Barrera, man. He was fun. As a kid, he was fun to watch.
Yeah, he was.
But
Mike Tyson. I like Mike Tyson. I just like.
Oh, Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lennox Lewis, my guy. Mike Tyson. I didn't used to like Lennox Lewis as a kid, but he's one of my favorite fighters ever now.
Lennox Lewis.
Salute to my man Dave No for the $5 super chat. He said, salute Shakur. Do need to leave Top Rank, but he's getting undisputed in 2 years max with them. Top Rank got opponents he needs in that division. Yeah, you do right. You're right. I forgot about that. I'm glad you said that, bro. You always do that. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Because Bob Arum do got the certain fighters in certain divisions that Shakur's going to need.
Yeah.
Because if you look at Christopher Colbert, he's not really getting any, you know what I'm saying? And they in the same weight class. Look to my man, they know, man. Always checking me. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's going to have to sit it out for a little minute.
For sure. All right, Bishop. I think I'm going to get up out of here, man. I just wanted to contribute to your panel, man. And,
all right, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in anytime, LT. You always hold your boy down, bro. Salute.
Yeah, man. You too.
All right, man. Take it easy. Yeah, you guys. So we talked about earlier Clarissa Shields hate. You know, she's getting a lot of unwarranted hate. I think it's unwarranted. It's not like she was calling out UFC fighters or trying to fight Amanda Nunes. No, she's humbled herself and she's going to learn from the ground up. And she's going to get a lot of hate, so brace yourselves for it. And we talked about Monnie Brown getting called out by Virgil Ortiz. You know, Virgil Ortiz calls him out for him lying, saying that see, Virgil really I think the reason why he said something is because it's Terence Crawford. That's just my opinion. But he says, Virgil Ortiz tells Terence Crawford, after I dominate Igas Kavalaskas, you're next, so don't run. Virgil came out and said, dude. Now he said, guys, I did not say this. I hadn't even said anything about any upcoming fights or anything like that. Don't put words in my mouth, people. He didn't want no smoke with Bud. He's like, look, man, I don't want Terence Crawford pulling up on me at these fucking fights because he pulls up on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want good energy. I just want to fight because I want to test myself. I don't want none of that energy dealing with Terence, the Grim Reaper, Crawford. That's what Virgil Ortiz was saying, basically, in Bushido's words. He said, look, because honestly, I didn't know that's what he said until I just put it on the screen earlier in the stream. I kind of read it wrong, kind of read it fast. I didn't know he tells Terence Crawford, Monnie Brown, boy, you got to stop that shit, dog. Chris Cyborg commented on that post, said promoters are paying trolls. You got Akim Barak comment. You got all kinds of fighters comment on that shit. You know what I'm saying? He over there arguing back. Actually, wait a minute. You know, I commented on that shit. Hold up. I think I sent it over here already. Hold up. Let me see. I commented on that shit. And you want to believe what he said. Hold up. You won't believe what he said. I don't know what he meant by that, but it sounds like he wants to continue. Hold up. Sounds like Monnie Brown want to continue, man. I don't know what he mean by watch me. Hold up. Let me show you. Because I said something to him about it. I'm like, bro, you guys can't be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers going to be on your bumper. Hold up. This dude, man, Monnie Brown, boy. He did good to get his name out there, though. I'll tell you that. He did good. I had to say something to him about it. Like, bro. Because people was getting on him in the comments and shit, too. He was fighting back. He was fighting back. He was fighting back. Hold up. Yeah, Monnie Brown was fighting back. But they own him now. They own you, Monnie. They own you, bro. I said, bro, you can't be putting words in people's mouths like that, Jack. Virgil was on it. He said, watch me. What? What does that mean, dog? And then Boxing Bully, who was Barack or Akim Barak, one of those, he says, who's that crazy? Is that when I read this, I was surprised that you would say this? Fake news. You know what I'm saying? Like they own him. Chris Cyborg hopped on there talking shit. Chris Cyborg. You know what I'm saying? They own you, Monnie. He be coming up these crazy titles. These crazy titles. Crazy. But I had to get on him though. I had to say I like Monnie, bro. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? He putting words in this dude's mouth. And I honestly didn't even know he said what he said about Bud like that. Virgil said, hey, I didn't say this shit. He put on IG, look, I didn't say this about Crawford. I don't want this dude walking up on me at these fights talking about he gonna beat my ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been in here for an hour. I gotta go make dinner for the kids and all that. I mean, salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? We had to talk about the hateful Clarissa Shields. It's disgusting. I think it's got a lot to do with race. I think it got a lot to do with that she's a strong woman. And I think there's a lot of insecure beta males out there. Bob Arum is just absolutely terrible. I mean, him coming out saying what he said about Terrence Crawford.
I don't know if anyone's actually asked you this. What do you make of when people in boxing, other fighters, other whomever, managers, they place the blame on you for Terrence not getting the big fights and what happened?
Well, they don't understand what the situation is. I mean, a lot of, this is a business. And could I have gotten the Terrence fight with Manny Pacquiao? Of course.
And that's all you need to hear, right? That's all you need to hear from Bob Arum. You know, so that's what he said. He said he could have got Bud to fight, but he wasn't gonna make no money from it. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about Monnie Brown. You know what I'm saying? Monnie Brown got exposed by Virgil Ortiz from lying on putting words in his mouth and shit. But yeah, man, hit that like button for your boy on the way out. Peace out.